Welcome back everyone, this is Mr. Getting Shit Done back with the second part. All you have missed is me pretty much just found the warlock trainer. Literally just came over like a bridge and just down them stairs. Just wanted to show you a couple new things. Pretty much your trainer, you go to him, learn new spells. So where you start, you'll only learn about 3 spells. Just because it's a very low level trainer. So, but once you go to a major city, I almost said major city by the way because I don't speak properly for some reason. Once you go to a major city, you learn a lot more. So this new attack, Immolate, yeah, one thing that'll happen is you will miss, and one thing that's new is it's getting me to practice with the spell. So I've just practiced it, got 31 XP for killing the monsters. I've got experience for trying out completing the quest. So pretty much in this adventure is well, pretty much one problem I seem to be having with recording is lag. And also I want to tell you that I'm going to be uploading a Minecraft. I'm giving you a tour of my no, not Minecraft, Terraria. I'm giving you a tour of my Terraria house because I'm going to be doing, because I'm deciding whether to do a let's play continuing with the house I've already got, like I've done with Minecraft, which I haven't done a video in a while, which I'll have to upload again, and or doing a let's play, because I don't like doing let's plays because like they're a bit overdone. Like there isn't many World of Warcraft let's plays, so I thought I might as well do one, and I quite enjoy World of Warcraft. Might show you a little bit on the main. Depends if I can see if I can get to lag less, because it's a big problem with my recording software. It can't handle graphics qualities of World of Warcraft. In my previous video I did get wrong that there's more people playing World of Warcraft than Call of Duty. There is in fact 22 million playing Call of Duty, which I never knew. I thought it was about like 6 million. But yeah, I was wrong about that. Probably got confused with like the fact that there's 6 billion people in the world, because I had science at morning, so I probably got a bit confused. So I'm sorry if I outraged anyone. Like, oh my god, it just said that World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, and raged over that. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. But World of Warcraft does have 11 million people playing it. Well, Call of Duty has twice as many, at 22 million. There was 13 million people playing World of Warcraft, and I've figured it out. I was gonna figure it out. I don't know if there's a calculator around me. No, I was gonna figure out that there's if there's 11 million people playing, and then it costs I think it's £23 for 3 months, and then like find out how much it costs for 3 months for 11 million people, then times that by 4, and see how much Blizzard's making, because it does cost them a lot to do updates and the new expansion. I know they're working on a new expansion. I think it's called Emerald Dream, but not that sure about it. I have heard, because I saw the BlizzCon, I think it was 2009 BlizzCon or 2010, and they were saying about what would bringing out in Cataclysm, which is stuff, and brought like a couple stuff out, like the guild talent tree, which pretty much when you're a guild you get these extra things, like say like however much off repairs, and you get extra experience for killing monsters and stuff like that, which is quite good. Yeah, so they should be bringing out a talent tree for that. Achievements you can pick. So say like unfortunately this is a low level, so I can't really show you my talent tree. Pretty much you pick, like for warlocks it's either shadow, demonology, or something else. Discipline, no, it's not discipline, that's priest. Anyways, you pick like one tree to go into, and then that's like your specialization, and then yeah, that makes that class that sort of where you play better. And there's certain ones to, like for PvP, which is player versus player, and there's one for PvE, which is dungeons and raids. So there's certain stuff you can do, which is quite useful. I don't think it was out originally with the original World of Warcraft, which like came out like 5 years ago. I've only been playing it for maybe, I think it's maybe 3 years. No, it can't be that many. I think maybe 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. The end of this year, like around, because I got it on New Year's Day, after much figuration of persuasiveness of awesome. So yeah, so this quest I'm gonna show you. It's called defense quest. Now, pretty much in this defense quest, what you do is you'll be in a little area, and you've got to help people attack whatever comes near you. So you're pretty much defending an area. That's why it's called a defense quest. Well, I don't actually know if it's called a defense quest. I've just made that word up because it's easy to explain defense quests because it kind of self-explanatory. So yeah, pretty much I'm with Lord Tyrannus Cowley and Dominus Mistmantle, and pretty much we've got to defend against these rogue warguns which are attacking us. And if you can see in the top right hand corner where there's a little clock, and then next to it there's a little like sort of person, that's called a buff, which means while I'm doing this quest I get a little buff, and I think I'll go over it in a second, or I might not. Anyways, it gives me, I think it's extra haste, and haste improves how quick you cast your spells, so that means you can do it quicker. So then when there's more enemies you can kill them. And also Lord Tyrannus Cowley and Mistmantle, they help us, helps me attack stuff, so I pretty much take stuff down pretty quickly. And if I just quickly went over them, they're Mistmantle's only level 1, but I think Lord Tyrannus is a double question mark, which means he's like a boss, and they don't know how strong he is. Yeah, so you get hit by quite large clusters of things, but like Mistmantle and Cowley, they just like, they're like, no, not taking us. I'll kick your ass. So he's just doing his his ninja swipes. Like Mistmantle's just going in with that wooden plank with a nail in. Has to be careful with that, as then the nail could get stuck into the worgen, removing his weapon. So yeah, see, what I'll do when I'm recording is I always sit there thinking about what I'm going to say, and then like once I've done it I don't know what to say. So yeah, I've just ranked up again on level 4 now. You do level up low level extremely fast. Now, I've just unlocked something called corruption. Corruption's what's called a curse or a dot, and the dot is damage over time, which I've said in my previous video. And so when I put that on an enemy, I can still hit them with a main attack while that one's just burning them off, taking off a little bit of damage every so often. So quite useful for anything. I think I unlock your hate when I can't talk. I know I unlock my talent tree at level 10, which isn't, yeah, if you just look, you have a statistics option when you press Y, and once you open your statistics you can see like how many times you've died, how long you've played. If you want to find out how long you've played, just do /played, and I know on my main character it's only like 40 odd days, which is like pretty much all of my COD playing time. Some people have played like maybe 60 odd days on COD, like one COD. That's like considering it's 40 odd days, maybe 50 odd over 2 years. That isn't really very nerdy or anything. I know my brother's got about like 100 odd, which is a bit sad, but he's like I think he's like 3rd top player of like this certain class called the DK, which you unlock at level 55. Because it's what's called a hero class. You started off at 55. Once you've got, so say if I got this character to level 55, then I can unlock DK, Death Knight, and they're like, it's a very long story. It's very hard to explain. I'll probably do a DK let's play just because I can, yeah, because I can, and that's why it's awesome. So yeah, this video is gonna finish in about 50 seconds. So I'll start wrapping stuff up. I would like to say thank you to anyone who enjoys and watches my videos. So yeah, pretty much I do get a bit confused here because I do think it's that door you need to go through, but it's not. So one thing is always read the quest, because that will always give you information on where to go, and you always feel silly when you read it and you find out you haven't. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to wrap this up here. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you'll enjoy the Terraria one. So if you like the video, rate it, gives you a thumbs up, because I really like when I get thumbs up. Comment if you like the videos, subscribe to me, trying to get in this director's thing with a different channel. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos. See ya!